Goodest of morning to you all. You like the new cut? Thank my sister. She threatened me not to make another video without getting a haircut. Regardless, now that you're awake, let's talk about sleep. Life is busy. This is a fact. We are bombarded with things that we need to get done, errands that we need to run, times to have fun, but the day does not have enough hours in it. 24? That's absolutely not enough time. Within those 24 hours, I have to eat, I have to do homework, I have to work out, I have to watch YouTube videos, I have to watch Netflix, I have to lazy around, I have to check Twitter, I have to post on Instagram. There's just too much to do. There's always more I want to do or always more I wish I had gotten done within the day. But of the things that need to get done, sleep is the most important. When you get a good night's rest, you're able to focus more on what you're doing. That'll make you more productive and it'll get your tasks done more efficiently. A good amount of sleep will also help your mood. When you get a good night's rest, you're more likely to be happy. You'll be more in control of your emotions. Additionally, you'll get hungry less. Your body will be able to digest the food more effectively. It will optimize nutrition. You'll get sick less, and when you're sick less amount of the time, you have more time to do more things that are good. You know what I'm saying? And then of course, the obvious one, you'll just have more energy throughout the day. So then the next question is, when should you sleep to have the most effective sleep? The obvious answer is sleep after everyone else has gone to bed so that you don't miss anything. Especially if you have deep FOMO, don't miss out. Be the last one to fall asleep and the first one to wake up. Lies on lies on lies. The earlier you sleep, the better you will sleep. If you can catch some shut-eye before the strike of midnight, you will be able to provide your body with the healthiest sleep cycle. Additionally, here are some tips on how to get the most restful sleep. During the day, get out and get some sunlight. The sun, believe it or not, provides your body with healthy vitamins and nutrients that it needs to do bodily things. Science. Another tip is something that you've probably heard a ton of times before. Don't eat too close to your bedtime. Don't make your body do two things at once. Let it digest the food and then let it rest, not rest while it's digesting food. Another good idea is to set a bedtime and stick to it every single day. Additionally, try as hard as you can to keep your physical activity in the morning so that your body can recover well. And finally, the obvious one, no electronics before bed. Oh no, don't worry Mark, I keep the brightness all the way down and I have the night sight on, so like the blue light filter and this, that, and the other. Just turn it off. Turn it off like an hour before bed. Read a book. Talk to people. You don't have to be on this right before your bedtime. And if you do all that, you'll sleep better, which means you'll be more effective, which means you'll be more successful, and then you'll give me royalties on your business when you create your own car building company, duck quacking establishment. I clearly did not get enough sleep. You should not be watching this at night, because that means you're watching it on a screen. But if you are, before you go to bed, hit subscribe and like the video, but only if you liked it. If you're liking it just because you want to like it, then don't like it. I don't want any fake likes. After you subscribe, hit the notification bell. And YouTube will let you know every single time I put out a video. You don't even have to open the app. YouTube will just be like, hey, watch this. Watch it. Watch it now. Watch it. Watch it now. I really didn't get enough sleep last night, guys. So I'm gonna go take a nap. Deuces. Before I go, I gotta tell you guys a little story. I had a friend and her name was Betty. Betty Botter. Betty Botter had bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. And if I put it in my batter, it'll make my batter bitter. But a bit of better butter, that'll make my batter better. So she bought a bit of butter, better than her bitter butter, and she put it in her batter, so her batter wasn't bitter. So it was that Betty Botter bought a bit of better butter. Ay, 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 Betty. Ay, ay, Betty, 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 Betty. I want sleep. I'm gonna go sleep. That was a weird one. That was a weird one for sure.